Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do my makeup. So at the moment I am currently obsessed with these e.l.f. products. I've got the foundation, I've got the concealer somewhere, got the concealer, I've got the blush, I've got the concealer, I've got the powder, I've got the primer somewhere, I've got the contour highlight, but it's the Revolution one. And then I've got a bunch of brushes. So there you go. Look at those lovely brushes. I'm gonna put them on my face, obviously. And yeah. So for the primer, I had this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, or the No. 7 Pro Artist Base Perfecting Primer. So I don't know which one I'm going to use. This is a really good one. This is really sticky. Like, this will literally stick to my face afterwards. Guess I'll use the Power Grip Primer. So don't I just do like a pump on each place. Do like a little pump there. So I don't need too much. And then I literally just rub it in. I love this stuff. It smells good. It smells so good. Oh, done that. And just to show you quite how sticky this is, I'm gonna just stick it. It just sticks. Does this stick? They all stick to my face, which is amazing. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna use is the e.l.f. Foundation. It's the Halo Glow Liquid Filter Glow Booster for radiant skin, and it's in the shade. It's shade 1, Fair. It looks really dark, but then like if I put like a little bit on my skin, and so that's it on my skin, before it's been blended, and then blend it out. Like, I barely blended it and you can't really tell that it's on. I'm just gonna let this kind of dry, and then with this I just kind of get like a lot on there and just kind of like dab it all around my skin. Now my skin is very red. I've just washed my face and washed off my mascara that I had on my eyeliner. So I have already filmed another video, but I don't like that one as much, so I decided to do it again. I always do my eyelids, I don't know why, but I just like doing it. Then I get my beauty blender, which is this one, just like a normal beauty blender, I guess. I always wet them first so they're more squishy. But I just go in and pat it into my skin. This foundation is really nice. It like kind of sinks into your skin, doesn't just like sit on it. So it also blends very nicely and very smoothly. I also shaved my hair. Bit crazy. Green and blue. A bit of an impulse decision, but I like it. Once that's all like blended onto my skin, I go in with the concealer, which I've lost. I have two concealers. I have the L'Oreal Paris True Match Radiant Serum Concealer, and then I also have the e.l.f. concealer as well. I'm probably going to use the e.l.f. one. There you go. Oh my god. It's not gonna focus. And then there's the e.l.f. There are two very different shades as well, as you can see. This is more pinky like pink undertones in. So this one got like yellowy undertones in. But I prefer this one. This one also makes my eyes swell because I'm allergic to it, which is fun. So with this, I kind of just go like a little, like some little dobs. Little blobs. But on my eyelids. And then I kind of just go like this on my forehead. Do like a little line. And a little swoosh. A little bit like that. Then go back in the Beauty Blender. I always use like the top bit for like stuff like this. And just blend that out. Next we'll go with my powders, and I have this e.l.f. powder and the Rimmel London Stay Matte powder. Which are these? This one's a loose powder, so like, can you see from the bottom? If I shake it and stuff. Yeah, you can see that's a loose powder. And then this is one of your pressed powders. Probably gonna use this one just because it's whiter, so I can actually set things in. I'll just take the lid off. Spin this little thing around and give it a good old tap. And then it's got this little thing here which you can like spin around, which I love. And then I go with my Beauty Blender, and you see this side just a bit more pale because of how much it's been in powder. I kind of do this. Only where there's been concealer. Oh dear, okay. I just got it all over myself. Just do a little bit. Then on the forehead. I'm just gonna let that set for a bit. Let me go. Whilst I'm letting that set, yeah. So I do my primer, foundation, concealer, powder it, leave it for a little bit to set in, and then I get a big fluffy brush just to like wipe it off, I guess. And yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go natural or glam with this look. I might keep it natural because there's also like just gone 9:30 in the evening, so probably gonna just stay natural with it. I have like a bunch of different mascaras. They're all super good. So I've got an e.l.f. one. I love e.l.f. Like, I'm obsessed with e.l.f. I've got an e.l.f. one. I've got another e.l.f. one. I've got a L'Oreal one. And where are you from? I don't know what one this is, but I've got this one as well. This is a black mascara. This one is a all night black mascara. This one is another black, and this one's a brown one. So usually I do like black on my top lashes, and then the brown one on the bottom lashes. And one of these is waterproof. I just don't know which one. Does it say? No. Doesn't say. But they're all really good mascaras and I love them so much. Anyway, now that that's set, I'm just gonna literally just do this. I always think it was like just dusting your face. Don't know if that's weird. It probably is. What do I do next? Contour. So I do have a contouring palette, but I don't know where I put that. So I have these two cream contours, which I think are very good contours. Where the hell is it? Your highlighter. Here we go. So I have this contour, which is like a quite light brown, and then this other contour, which is a lot darker. So I think I'm gonna use this one. There's also an e.l.f. one. I think I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna squeeze it to get some product out. I don't know why there's so much product on here. Clear was cleanest if I put it away. Yeah, I literally just do some dots going up my face where my cheekbone is and try and get them as even as possible. Then here I leave my nose to last, but yeah, I do my forehead and I do dots all the way down to the very bottom to meet with the cheek contour. Do a little bit here. And then here. I just feel like it gives me like more defined lips, I guess. And then I literally just go here and here. I very much follow the natural contour of my nose. Then I go up onto the eyebrows. Not onto the eyebrows, but yeah. Then so look a little bit weird, I guess you could say. But then I get this brush. This is my Studio London F002 brush. I like it because it's got like, it looks funny. I really like this one. But I just use this to kind of like buff out the contour. It's not blend it in, but it's like kind of buff out and blend the dots together. And then the same with this one. And then here I'm gonna go center sweeps. And then here I literally use the very, like this end part. And I usually like wipe it on my hand before I do so. Just, you know, so any product that's like wet on it doesn't kind of ruin the nose contour. So once I've used this one, I tend to go in with my F003 Studio London brush, and it's a sculpting brush where I just sculpt, it's kind of in the name, like so. And I kind of bring this up and over, and then the same with the sides as well. And then just kind of buff it out. And here, do the exactly the same. However, the bottom I bring it in, and this one's I kind of eat the brush apparently. Take it out. Under my nose, I just brush down. Okay, then I get back in with my concealer to just kind of like conceal where the contour is. And yeah. Oh my god, this contour of my nose is terrible today. And this always goes in my hand. My hand is like brown now. Everything that's gone on it. And I get this brush, which is dirty, ew. Get this little brush. It is a E012, also by Studio London. And I just get a little dab of it on the brush, and I just kind of go up the nose. And down there, I go around there, and around there. And then I do like a nice line down where the contour is. And then sometimes a bit more hair on my eyes. Just like if I have any left over. And if I feel like I want any more anywhere else, I will go and do that as well. So I'm gonna put a little bit here. Get these bloody dark circles, Jesus. And there's one on the other side just to make it even. And then I get back in with my beauty blender and I just kind of blend it all out. Oh, I've got an itch. And to the side. And then I kind of squeeze the beauty blender like between my fingers just so it's nice and thin. And I can actually conceal what I'm trying to conceal in the nose. And then forehead. Then all this bit. Jesus. My hand's got a mind of its own. And up here. I really hope you guys can't hear all the music that's going out outside. I live literally in the city centre where all like clubs are and everything. So you can always hear, and I can hear them now and they're being very loud. But hey ho. But next I'm gonna use this blush and with this, not with this blush. Where the bloody hell's it? Oh, it's there. I'm being blind. I'm going to use these two brushes together because they're both very pretty brushes. I'll start. Oh my god, I can't hold anything today. What is wrong with me? There we go. This is very pigmented, as you can probably tell. Very pigmented, so you do not need a lot. But yes, I literally just go dab, 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 dab. Do some small dots. Do like a little bit here, and then do a little bit on the forehead. I don't really know if I like it on my forehead or not. But I think it looks nice, so I kind of just do it as well. And I blend this out with the beauty blender, not too much because otherwise like the beauty blender ends up going like pink, as you can see it's going. With my phone I always drag it to like the side I want it to go, so it doesn't stay in a line on my forehead like it's doing. Oh my god. The nose I just kind of pat it, I guess, and then chin and do the same. And then I don't know where the brush is. Is it in here? Oh my gosh. This is such a stressful lifestyle. Then I get this F004 brush. It's an angled brush. Pretty sure it's made for like contour or bronzer. But I use it for blush because I think it applies it a lot better. Get a good amount in there. Just gonna do a few strokes back and forth. Like that. And then I just dust things off on my legs and stuff so I can like blend. I'm also doing all of this in my camera mirror in my camera. I have like a box that's got, oh look, it's you guys. I've got this like with a mirror in it, and honestly, my makeup does not look too bad. It looks a bit weird in the camera, but hey ho, it looks very nice. And this. Next I'm gonna go in with a highlighter, just over here. I've got this Revolution highlighter, and I've also got, that's bronzer. I've got this this e.l.f. highlighter, and there's also a highlighter that came with the Pure Contour, but I don't think it's an actual highlighter, I think it's just a concealer. Yeah, so this is the highlighter side. It's just a concealer. Like, if I put it on my hand and I kind of blend it in. Ooh, that blends in nice. It's very yellow. So it's like, it's there. Literally just went over it twice and it's very yellow. I don't think I would ever use that. It's just giving, I look like a banana. I love bananas. What was I looking for on my highlighter? I think I'm just going to use the powder highlighter. Oh, I don't know, because this is really pretty. I'm going to use this. I decided. Now I'm going to squeeze a little out. I'm going to do this in my mirror because I'm really bad at putting highlighter on. But I'm just going to dab it. Then, oh, I didn't blend this out. Oopsies. There we go. And then I'm just gonna Oh no. Oh no. Mistakes have been made. But my favourite YouTuber says that. And then bit in the corner of my eye on each side. I'm looking gorgeous. I'm gonna get my beauty blender. I'm just gonna dab it. That's ooh, shiny. I am then also gonna go in with my powdered highlighter and just go just where I've put the other highlighter. Just give it a bit more of a shine, and then in the corner of my eye. To be honest, I find it so much easier just to like get a little bit of it on your finger and just kind of like that, and then blend it into my eyelid like that, which I think looks really pretty. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with something for my eyebrows. I have so many eyeliners. Go away. I have 2 of the same eyeliners. I don't know why. I don't even like this eyeliner that much, but okay. I have this for my eyebrows. I have a pomade, which I don't suggest you use. They're very difficult to use. I hate them. And then Nightmare to get off, to get a really good one. I've got this just like eyebrow, like coloured eyebrow gel. Which, yeah, it's okay, I guess. I also have something I don't have. This, which is got like a little brush on there you can like fill in your eyebrows with, and then it's got a gel there. I swear I had another one. It was like a white tube. Okay, well I'm pretty sure I had another one, but hey ho. I'm gonna use this one for now. Where's that brush gone? Is it in here? It is a double-ended spoolie brush. There we go. I like this brush. It's got a spoolie, and then it's got like an angled brush for your eyebrows, or I mean, you can use it whatever you want to use it for. But yeah, so I just kind of go in and just kind of follow my brow shape with the spoolie, just so they're kind of like that, I guess. Ooh. Oh yeah, this lid comes off, which I never couldn't I couldn't figure out how to do it for the longest time. But yeah, and then the brow gel is just white, but I just kind of flick them up and kind of press down a little bit, not too much because I don't want them to be laminated. I do that on both brows. This one always needs a little bit more help because it's never the right shapes. That's the eyebrows, and I get back with my spoolie and make it the exact way I want it to be, which is like that. I like that shape. That is a cute shape. Eating the brush. I think they're decent, I guess. Yay. Woo! Oops. And then, what do I want on my face? I don't think I want eyeliner. So I think to sort out this part of my brow. That looks a bit weird. I'm just gonna go in with this. I'm gonna use my mirror so I can actually see what I'm doing properly. I'm just gonna do that on. I did some instead as well. Just make it all a little bit darker. And probably on the ends. Nice. God, this brow is so aggressive Calm down. That's better. So these are the brows. They look cute. Look a lot better like, in person. Look a lot better. My card lashes, you know. Do I have my lash colour? Okay, so I can't find my eyelash colours anywhere. I don't know where I put them, but whatever. This is one of the mascaras I have. It's got this shape brush, which is like, I think, it's a nice shape. I like that shape. I've also got this gold one, which I don't really like these shapes. I just find them really difficult to use because they're like chunky. I've got this one, which is a brown mascara with like a really small wand. So I like these ones better because I can control where my mascara is going. Then I've got my Glow, maybe not my Glow, my Big Mood one, which is by e.l.f., which has a massive brush, but like, this is a very nice mascara, so I might go with this one, you know. And again, I'm going to use the mirror because I don't want to get poked in the eye. I've done it a lot of times before. There's one. Ooh! Just look at the difference on my eyes. That's with this mascara. This is without the mascara. It's something. Okay, so the top lash is done, looking gorgeous. And I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. lash extender, which is just the brown one on my bottom lashes because I don't like those to be too prominent. Again, I'm going to use the mirror. Being absolutely stupid. Jesus. So that's the mascara done. I love this makeup look actually, you know. I'm gonna use the lip gloss by Technique. This one. This is quite a nice lip gloss. I've used so much of this already. And if you look at the bubbles, it's very satisfying. I just kinda keep it natural, I guess. I have a few different ones. I have this one. I have this lip plump, which, oh my god, it burns. And I have this Power Plump Gloss infused with ginger by Sunkissed. Oh, this is attractive. There you go. And oh, actually, I might use this one. This is the Technique Plush Pout Lip Conditioner, and it's cute because it's a little heart, and even like the bottle is in the shape of a heart, and I find it really cute. I'm gonna go wipe this off, like the lip gloss off, and put this one on because it's so much nicer. Okay, so now I've got my lip gloss off. I'm gonna put this other lip gloss on, and like just look how thick this is. Like, it stays. I love it. It makes your lips so shiny and so soft, which I love. It smells good. It smells so good. Okay, so that is my makeup done. I think it looks really good. I love this makeup. I'm gonna put some photos after this clip. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below, and I will try and read them and like them if I have time. But other than that, I hope you guys all have a great night, or morning, or day, whatever time zone you're in. And I'll be back with you either tomorrow or in a few days to give you another video. Bye!